Hello and welcome back to another lovely day in Bloxburg. We are still building my house, and right now I am doing the garden. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have a big lake in here because why not have a lake? A lake would be pretty cute, I think. Oops. And so I'm thinking this is going to be the basic shape of my lake. And so if we go into garden, we can copy some stones around it. So these are kind of like heart-shaped stones, which I kind of like, but I feel like if you just do these around a thing, it's not really much variety and it's a bit samey in a way. So I'm just gonna add in a few of these things, and then I'm gonna change to a different kind of rock. Large rock. Okay, these are more of what I'm looking for. And so we don't want them to all be facing the same way. It doesn't look very natural, so you want them to be kind of facing other different ways from the one before to make it look more natural, because nature isn't really perfect, as in like the I can't really explain it, but it's not all exactly perfect. It's all kind of different, and yeah, that's why I love nature so much. Nature is just so unique, I think. So I think that the lake will actually end up being one of the most expensive things in the whole house, which is kind of sad in a way, but it's gonna look really nice and I think it's definitely gonna be worth it. So this is kind of gonna be like a cottage kind of thing. Well, that's how I'm aiming to make it in the end, and it's gonna be kind of like a forest cottage, which is why I'm gonna have so many different things to do with nature outside, as well as a climbing frame for whenever I do role plays and I have kids in it. Okay, so this is the finished lake. I think I'm gonna change the colors of some of them into a lighter color. Maybe not that light, but yeah. And shift and click, and it makes everything so much easier. And we're not really gonna change the colors of many, just like a few to make it a little different. And like that. So yeah, now I'm thinking I'm actually going to change the color of the grass because it just looks a bit too dark. I always like toning colors down quite a bit. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to do like stripes in like every three, like that. So this is actually going to end up probably costing quite a bit, but I know that they normally look really nice like this. And yeah, like this. And yeah. And yeah, this was kind of messed up because I messed up on the shape of the drive. So yeah, this grass isn't really going to end up how I really wanted it to. But like I keep saying, the nature is unique. It's not going to be the same all the time. What is that? Okay, never mind. Just keep going, doing more and trying to ignore this massive bit where I have messed up very badly. And yeah, there we go, and we can keep going in freeze along here. So I think I'm gonna go all the way to the back of the plot. Like that. I'm not actually going to go all the way along, but if I feel like I want to, I will. And there we go. So I'm just gonna color them, like grass, of course, but in a different color. So like that. Oh, what just happened there? Like grass. Oh, I don't know why I just said that, but okay. Oops, I thought I was holding it down shift, that I was holding down control. And yeah. And so now this one needs to be similar, but either darker or lighter. And I think lighter looks really nice. So yeah, we're just gonna have to ignore this bit where it's messed up. So I think I'm gonna cover it with bushes and stuff so that you can't really see the bit where I've messed up so badly. And nearly there. And there you go. Oh, I've just realised I've forgotten to colour this bit. Oh, here. There. So now I think I'm going to get a load of bushes. And I'm going to just place them like this all the way along. I might make slightly bigger gaps in some places. And there we go. I've tried to cover up the bit where I've made a mistake as best as I can, and to be honest, it does look quite okay where it happened. So I think I'm just gonna make these really random colors. I think I'm gonna make this one pastel green. This one's gonna be moss. This one is also gonna be moss. This one is gonna be moss. And yeah. There we go, so we've got a few different shades of green there, which really makes it look quite nice. And now, where do I put the climbing frame? I think it's gonna go over here like this. And there we go. And we're gonna make this linen, and this one is going to be, no, this one is going to be seashell. This one, not gonna be pastel yellow. I think it's gonna be pastel orange. And yeah, that's looking really cute. So now I'm gonna move some of these trees onto the plot. Too similar in colour. Now if I just move this one over to here, and if I move this one back here, because we do need to add in some decoration quite far back too. If it's all at the front, it doesn't really look too realistic. And I'm also going to add in a tree over there. And I'm also going to add in some apple trees, because the apple trees, where is it? Do get you money, and they do look really nice. So I'm just going to add in one there, one back there, and one there. And I'm going to change this to linen and this to back, like that. And I think I'm going to make this one into... Oops, that didn't work. And I'm going to make this one into beige for the trunk and pastel green for the leaves. And look at this, you can see it's actually starting to look really nice. So I feel like I should add in like a fence around it, and I want to kind of keep with the forest theme. So we're gonna do it like that. And as you can see with the fence with breaks, I want to run with that theme as well. And I'm also going to change the colour to linen, like this. Oops, I don't want to go into basement game pass. And so this is going to go like this. I'm contemplating whether to continue the grass going all the way around. For now, I think I'm just going to stop it like that. And oops. That can go like that. And yes, this garden is actually looking really nice in my opinion. So yeah, let's just see if there's anything else that could make it look even better. I think if I add in some stepping stones, that will make it look so much nicer. And yeah, these stepping stones do look really nice in the city that I said I was building with my friend in one of our other videos. I made it a garden, and basically it had loads of stepping stones, and there were plants, and they were kind of like growing over the stepping stones, and the effect was actually really nice. So if I just add in a load of these everywhere like this, and maybe add some a bit further back as well, there we go. And maybe some more like this. And it seems to be going really well so far, I think. Maybe adding a few more. Lots of it, so we need to ignore that bit at the moment because it's kind of ruining the effect in a way, I guess, but it's actually really useful when it comes to actually making it. And when I want to colour it as well, too. So, sorry, someone's just creeping into this room. So, there we go, and we're just going to add in some more plants. And I think I'm going to add in a few of these plants as well. They're not really my favourite, but they make it look so much more natural. And add a few more towards the back. And what do you say? I'm thinking this garden actually looks pretty decent. I'm going to add in a few different kinds of stepping stones as well. The ones I normally use are these rectangular stepping stones. And so I've seen my old houses, and I've seen that in my old houses I've also got some of these, so I was like, I think this would look quite nice on the path. And look at this, it's looking really nice so far. I think I'm also going to add some going over here as well. And I think there's going to be some leading off there, and the rest are going to be going this way. Well, why'd you just go oof like a Minecraft person? Minecraft, Roblox. Never mind. Okay, so this is the driveway with all the stepping stones, and I think I'm also going to add some of these stepping stones onto the grass as well, like over here. But instead, I think I'm going to do them leading from this area, where there's a break in here, over to this climbing area. And yeah, why is it leading to a slide? You don't climb up a slide. But yeah, oh well. I think I'm going to add in a few more plants, just kind of overgrowing this. I haven't actually got any short grass in here, so I might just add in a few little bits of short grass like that. And look at this garden. I'm thinking it's looking really nice, and I'm loving how much it suits the cottage. So I think I'm just going to see if there's any more small little flowers or whatever I could put in here. I would put flowers, but they require you to water them, and unless and then if you don't, they die. And I'm kind of someone who doesn't really want to have to do that. So yeah, let me see. Okay, ooh, this is actually looking really nice. What if I like added this going over here? Would that look nice? And I'm also going to change this into linen. Oh wait, it's in two parts. Oh, okay. Like that, and I'm thinking that bit looks quite cute leading into the past, even though there's nothing it could lead to. It could lead to more plants, I guess. This is actually a really cute garden to roll in, I think. But yeah. Okay, is there any? I think a birdhouse would be quite cute, actually. I don't know where to put it though. Do I put it here? Yeah, and I'm just gonna change the colors slightly to linen. There you go. That's, in my opinion, looks much better than the ruddy colour that was there before. And should I add in a picnic blanket or not? Where would it go actually? Like back there? It's a bit too far back, I guess, in a way. It's too hidden. I want it to be seen. So yeah, I don't think I am going to include that. A sand pit would be really cute with the kids area, wouldn't it? Okay, I think I'm just gonna add it over here. There's not much here. And I'm just gonna change the material to linen, and in decorations there are some sand things. Yep, and so there, and also there. And I'm just going to change the colours, tone it down quite a lot. So it's going to move, and this bit is going to be blue. So thank you guys so much for watching this video on the exterior of my house, and I hope to see you again soon when I am doing the interior. So stay safe and stay on Bloxburg. Bye!